yeah.
Oh my god.
That was good.
That's amazing. Listen to this. Brian.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed! Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well,
dầu bé ba. Believe me, I know. Underscore. Do you want to reply?
Man Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Oh shit, I'm here. Hello. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. Thank you for the EP, Adam. It's lovely to see you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, I installed mine via a third-party widget so that it doesn't reset randomly with no warning or context. I've had a day, guys. A really day. Bum 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 bum. I'm glad you're here though. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good evening, Adam. Bum bum bam. Bum bum bam. Bum bum bam. If you're out there, Tim, nice balls, dude.
Diabolical just subscribed for 32 months. Beebity boobity, your hair is so smoothity.
Thank you for the resubby, Brian. And I am sorry to hear that, Adam, but it's for the best. I'm really proud of you for making such a tough decision. And I hope you understand that you're doing the right thing. But new work trousers, hell yeah. I was talking to my coworker today about how they really don't want us to wear skirts. And I thought it was weird and kind of rude, actually. It turns out that the boss's wife who passed away was the one that liked us wearing trousers on reception. So he doesn't want to let that go, which I think is really sweet. And I've changed my mind about wanting to wear a skirt. Because yeah, she passed away quite a while ago. But he still holds on to a lot of the stuff that she did in a really, really sweet way. So I'm okay with wearing trousers. I'm okay. You bought some Dickies? I hear Dickies trousers are really good. Also Carhartt. They are expensive though. Okay. we're gonna start playing.
Attention all Dogtown residents, this is Kurt Hansen. We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal invitation. Stay out of their way.
Kaha is if you decide to destroy the dickies. Is it that they like split on your thigh horizontally? Because I've only ever had that happen to one trousers. I don't have very thick thighs. I'm not a thickums kind of gal. I'm gonna go do a gig. Am I max level now? They get thinner and thinner? Do you walk with your legs really close together or something? I don't fully understand how you're doing it. I almost forgot to put my lights on. Oh man. But yeah, I hope you're having a relatively good day. I mean, yeah, that's fair enough. It's not been terrible good. I missed you. I'm glad we did the Cluck and Bell raid yesterday. That was fun. I didn't turn my preview off. That's what's weird. Okay. Huh. Call me crazy, but I feel like there's nothing here. What the fuck parkour am I doing? I don't know. I have chosen to explore this for no good reason other than I thought I would be able to get down. Hey, at least I got some tier 5 gear. Hi, Dodd. Oh, if I'd gone under, I would have been fine. Okay. Well. That's where I was just now. Isn't that crazy? It's definitely supposed to be a hole there. Leaving Judy undelivered? Well, I don't want to see her right now, so I don't want to disappoint her by saying no, sorry. Oh, nice dog. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. Is it your first time? Nice.
Kept waiting for the payoff, but nothing. Just like that, one note, the whole fucking scroll.
Ah, the worst.
Your co-worker who failed his theory test how many times? That's really impressive, Dodd. Good job. Did you revise for it? Did you just go balls deep? Twice? Ah.
V, there's a job. Brazilian intelligence contacted me. 2 agents need assistance locating a missing person. There is, as always, a caveat. It seems they're operating without Papai's approval.
Meaning what?
Our clients are Brazilian intelligence agents acting without said agency's knowledge.
Huh? How come?
Now you overestimate my knowledge, V. You'll have to ascertain that for yourself. Best of luck.
Miffed at that what? Sorry, at the hazard perception? Because I failed mine by 1 mark the first time.
And now?
It's really frustrating because I had to pay the £23 again. Yeah, hazard perception is annoying because, like, I pressed the button too early, sure, except that I was aware of the hazard before it became one, so I was just being careful. Like, I don't think it should be easy, but I think it's a bit of a silly thing. Well, I mean, there's money on the line. Yeah, me neither.
Welcome, welcome. I'm Steven Santos of the Brazilian Intelligence Agency.
Sorry for sneeping.
Yes. We got those processors tracked down.
Name's V. No affiliation.
Mm-hmm.
How's that so?
We're negotiating.
Just a moment. We'll scan your details.
No, can't wait to see what you dig up.
Hold still, please. Ah, you have some affiliations after all. A nomad. Backer. First I've heard of them. But really, who can keep track of all your clans, no?
That's it?
Nah, come on. Sure you got access to all sorts of intelligence DBs. Why are you giving me the boring bits?
Look, we know who you are.
Yeah, you in Half a Night City. Street cred didn't earn itself.
We'll take her.
Anna!
The signal could die any minute. We don't have time to be picky.
Thank you, Seribot. Everyone say thank you, Seribot. What the fuck is that? Oh, never mind. Hello?
Hans mentioned you're looking for someone. Take it that's him?
Bravo, Mark.
This is Mark Banner, 37 years old. Worked at the agency for 12. 6 feet tall, brown hair, well-built. Combat trained.
Banner went MIA in Dogtown 6 months ago. He sent one last call for help right before he vanished. Listen.
I'm hit. Fuck. They're coming for... Send backup.
Hi, Sean. Love you too. Enjoy your luck.
His biomonitor began pinging a few days ago. The signal's coming from Dogtown. Seems mobile. Any questions?
You're a big org. Got plenty of agents. Don't think you need my help here.
What if he's got, like, his biomonitors in somebody else?
Our hands are tied. We'd risk an international incident sending Spec Ops in.
Look, this Banner guy, the recording's clear as day. Choom's gone. Why go after him now?
What if he's not? No, we've got to check that signal. We owe him that much.
Okay.
Clearly, your agency didn't greenlight this. Why are you still following through?
I see Hans checked us out. Slimy
Hans the
bastard.
pro. It's true. We're acting alone. Would you like to know why? When Banner went missing, the agency declared him KIA. His body has never been found. Then his signal returned.
Holy shit.
What did the
130?
agency
120? What the fuck?
Insufficient evidence. Our algorithms place his chances of survival at 4%. Fuck the algorithms. Principle, integrity, naivete. Call it what you will. They don't care. We do.
Why is Banner so important to you?
For
Even
one,
blink reminder, I'm
we
blinking.
owe our careers to him. Banner introduced us to the agency.
Oh well? Some matters are so unjust you can't just sit and pretend them away. Only 2 things matter here. First, Ben is our dear friend. Second, we hired you to check on his signal. Is that clear?
We'll handle the eventual fallout.
Any other fun surprises for me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Banner's signal is currently coming from Organitopia, the old Natural History Museum in Terra Cognita. One problem is, the scavengers are flocking to the signal like flies. And wait, there's another.
The gang's with Boris Rybakov, an ex-Spetsnaz operative. That bastard killed enough people to fill a cemetery.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna open a can. Are you ready? Get ready, get ready, get ready. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Quizby. Yep.
Rybakov. Anything I ought to know before I give him a warm Night City greeting?
He's an elite sharpshooter. 167 confirmed kills. His cyberware includes ocular implants linked to his weapons enhanced targeting system.
I never put my
adrenaline pumps.
And you can add to that some experimental
my
Soviet tech. It seems
stand
he's
ever stand
able
back
to
in.
hack his enemy's ocular wear.
You can hack my eyes. Okay. Soviet
How'd
tech.
the scavs trace the signal?
We have no idea.
So, scavs, ex-Spetsnaz, Biomon that's been dead for the past 6 months?
Yeah, we don't like it any more than you.
All
Okay,
clear.
all clear. Guess I'll get to it.
I'm sending you
I
the
best
coords.
go get my my stuff done.
Find Banner, please. Or at least that damned Bion monitor.
See what I can do.
Okay, love you, bye. Ooh. Okay. Multi-billion Sovoil investment in Brazil. One of Sovoil's greatest investments is coming to a close this year. Sovoil intends to cement its stake in the Brazilian energy sector by 2075 after discovering significant oil deposits on Brazilian soil. Lengthy negotiations between Sovoil and Brazilian authorities have been consistently anchored to one key demand: the assurance that the average Latin American will benefit from the lowest possible fuel prices at the pump. Petrocan offered comment on the developing partnership. Oil is a remnant of the past. The future has already found its fuel. True. These comments fell on deaf ears. However, the Soviets remained firmly committed to oil as a proven energy solution. If nothing else, the deal struck between Sovoil and Brazil means at least one thing is certain: the energy war between oil and Chu is far from over. It's just oil related. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. Oops. Well, I'm out here now. Have I been here before? I feel like no.
The prior owner just used it on weekends, cruising around North Oak.
We should go check the wreckage. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, June.
Arr. Okay. Yeah, and? He's my boy. I support him and him alone.
So, biochip. Think Militech could help with it? That within the realm of possibilities?
Why Militech of all things?
Someone recently spilled about some classified tech they have. Kinda could, you know, cure me. A kind of neural matrix that harnesses AIs from, out past the Black Wall.
If someone actually did tame one, it'd be promising. Albeit suspiciously so.
Suspicious how?
Read the scream sheets. Anything from beyond the Black Wall leaves only crisp corpses and destruction in its wake. Dangerous and unpredictable.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm back here.
I'm not privy to the wonders the dark wizards at Militech have at their disposal.
Think it'd be worth a shot?
I'd say so, sure. You'd need all the options you can get.
Thank you, babe.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
I would be. You're right. Hello, Calepto. Welcome in. Good evening. Cool as the monowires, you almost always go Mantis Blaze because they look so cool. I haven't really used the monowire much, I have to say. I got my pistol upgrades. Did I put modded in my stream section? I did. Okay. Mantis blades for the cool arms. Well, because they look cool on my arms. Okay. I honestly I went with Mono Y because of Lucy from Edgerunners. Gorilla arms and nuts. Is that a... I don't even know how that would be a gorilla related pun. Oh fuck, I left by accident. 100 men versus gorilla arms, gorilla arms. Style's better.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Guys, try and get through a Cyberpunk stream without Adam mentioning stealth and knife throw. I'm being so for real right now. You didn't last time? You were here for like 2 minutes last time. In chat, I mean. Subdouble skin is kind of ass. Okay. What should I buy instead then? Mm-hmm. I don't have enough. Proxy shield? Oh, it's called counter shell, but it's like counter spell. Haha, get it. I'm waiting for response. You are taking time. Okay. I want this one. Even though it's probably ass. Plank, plank, plank. Plank, plank, plank. Plank, 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 plank. Plank, 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 plank. Plank, plank, plank. Plank, plank, plank. Okay, what if I got Mantis Blades though? I might.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome.
Sorry.
Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Sorry, I'm being boring. Sorry.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Shit. Should I do that now? Oops. I thought that door opened the other way. What are we saying? Mantis Blade's finishes are kind of annoying. Okay. I think I beheaded those guys. Nice. They work best when paired with Sandy's. The Mantis Blades have different colors. Yeah, fair. Adam, you can't be talking about owning people again. Okay. Should I do main quest then? Since it's available. Intimidating muscle woman came into the work and asked for something today. You should have seen your... Were you scared? You're scared? Scared of big strong lady? Do you remember at Comic-Con when we saw that really gorgeous, beautiful Karlach and she was picking somebody up for a photo, and I went, oh, I should ask if I could be picked up. And then we saw the person who she picked up was covered in red body paint, and I was like, oh, I'm wearing my cosplay today. Where? Hi, Graham. Welcome to Cyberpunk. I hope you're having a good day. I'm drinking my Fanta. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. It's 5:35 a.m. You should go to sleep.
How'd someone like you end up here?
My owner bought me from some junk dealers, revamped, reprogrammed, and finally infused me with her spirit.
You just woke up?
Gave
Slay.
earth and this unhappy wretch entomb, or change my form whence all my sorrows come. The tree still planted in the unfinished part, not wholly vegetative, and heaved her heart.
Your programming sounds ancient.
What can I get you?
What you got in stock?
This food and drink Dogtown's got to offer, hon.
Slay. Protein log. Oh. Permanently increases RAM recovery. And I think I just eat that one. Like it doesn't stay in my inventory. And it sounds like Alex's VA. Yeah. Is it? So you had to look it up? Okay.
Exactly like them. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yes, the rules is not that different. But the stakes are. The classic copy and paste of ID matching, bioscans, behaviorals, all bases covered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like Medellin. Or Night City a few years later. Let me see. Global arms trade? Check. Personality theft? Check. Oh, and gross overconfidence? Big check. Thought you didn't believe in coincidences.
Alex.
Gave her free reign back then, too.
That's not exactly the same. Not an adequate comparison.
You know I'm right.
V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Op not sitting well with you, Alex?
Reminds me of a few other sitches we handled. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
Saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds? Hell, might even learn something about SoMe that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in.
Good emote.
She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to Walkie's Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So, what happened?
Well, SoMe had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, That kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and 1 trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Epic. I like that little guy. Look at him. Meow. I think Ruby's meows are too quiet to pick up on the stream audio. These loopies and his trousers.
From the chart Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we...
You heard him out?
righted
That's
some wrongs of
Ruby.
the past.
Fuck off,
Ruby.
Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing
Ruby,
here's
come
your
here.
fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back.
Oh, okay.
Here, V. Mission details on this.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not
Ruby.
just her. That goes for you, too.
She's gone. She does not love me.
Right. Our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close. To Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocol.
Was Cynosure the one that we were looking at in that one side mission where we met the reporter? Yeah.
Calls inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NT, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium.
Karan is the
We'll need you to breach
he's
the rental
the-
firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavior
in Greek mythology. He's the one that takes you across the river Styx.
And your role in all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil rap. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Alex is gonna die.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Total surprise, as if we weren't at the party being suspicious.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly.
He's on
from
high
Myers.
alert. This is bad.
Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
We're bringing Songbird free from Hansen's iron grip. And seasoned tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hansen's visiting netrunners. Disguise is our key to the op.
First step. What was it again?
Securing a trace on the netrunner's car. This bit's on you. Alex will expand on that in a minute. Meanwhile, we'll make sure the personality data and imprints are airtight.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work.
Alex is pretty.
So, time we talked about nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks? What's his true aim here? Saving Somi or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And Somi?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So, we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways. We're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddled you with the Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think...
Night-night, Drake! Thank you for hanging out.
Like the downing of
I
Space
appreciate
Force
you being
One.
here. I know that
Probably
you
makes
can't
us
have
a
late
sad
nights.
fucking pair of hypocrites.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Wake up. Well, good luck getting some rest.
Exactly? They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Okay.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agency's got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So breach the station, trace the car. Good, what then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously, though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think your nearest station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Ads in 5 minutes. Might take a short bio break and stuff. Psyche Vow of Kurt Hansen. Ooh. Full name Kurt Hansen, rank Colonel. Reason for evaluation, routine. Risk of cyberpsychosis, low. IQ, above average. Danger to others, low. Danger to self, low. Commanding officer's note. An efficient and effective soldier, direct communication and natural rapport with subordinates has earned him their trust and respect. At times, overly assertive with his superiors. Service record, reliable, consistent performance. To date, 1 incident on record. Psychological assessments. Exhibits a moderate tendency for insubordination and individualistic behavior. Recommendation, maintain closer oversight from CO while broadening his scope of responsibility in order to foster a sense of mutual trust and commitment. Performance outlook, good. Recommendation for further evaluation, no. I'm going to break my money door, I swear. I haven't seen Suchi in a little bit, I should check on him. Hello.
V, heads up. I can't talk long, but 2 things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your Relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
Relic upgraded? How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I'd guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry, we're getting you out of there.
I know.
First good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely.
Epic.
Okay, need to Delta. But see you soon.
Nice. I think doing a really bad Eastern European accent is not racist. In fact, it is. It is a compliment to anybody that can actually do a good one. Okay. Oh, what time is it? Oh my god, I keep, like, hiccup burping. It's weird. Okay. I'm gonna do some stream care stuff. I'll be back. I'll let ads run and I'll pee and stuff. Okay, see you in a minute. Hello. Okay, wonderful. My stream deck's broke. Wonderful. Did my BRB button not work then? Look, I made this. I made this. Did it not work? You give it the gnome ooh. I'm guessing I was just blankly staring at you the whole time then. Well, hey. Well, now you know that that was supposed to be there, so... Yeah, I was checking the time. It is 2:57 AM. When she called me, it was probably 2-ish, right? Which means that I have to wait until tomorrow. Oh, relic points? Ah. Hmm. I'm on my way. Is the audio okay, by the way? It seems quite loud. Mantis Perkers at the top? I didn't see it. All leaper taps with Mantis Blaze now cripple enemies and increase dismemberment chance. Oh, that's cool. Audio is good, good. I think I almost got hit by a tree. Is the middle one? Oh, okay. Well, the top one was also a Mantis Blade thing. Yeah, I did see the middle one already. Okay. I will wait until it's time to meet Sir Meat.
Well,
oh, hello.
Here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone? Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. and it means I trust you. Come over here.
Does she only exist in my vision, like, Johnny? Haven't seen Johnny in a while.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
I want her jacket.
Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes, and there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
I love a Thursday.
Yeah. Know the feeling.
Got a place you hold close to your heart, too?
Not a place. That was always changing. But people? Sure. Memories of home. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall.
Just another weapon?
And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions, or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I don't. anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
I don't trust him either.
He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve, or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Been wanting to ask, actually. What happens, exactly, you know, when you reach past the Black Wall?
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too. With the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
So the AI is... There's an AI in her that's doing what Johnny is doing to me. In at least a small sense. That has to be it, right? Hype moment and aura farming. If you don't shut the fuck up.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
A means to an end.
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then...
You helped me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Is that an important choice? I was gonna say, I understand and trust you. I think I understand and trust her. I think she's too desperate.
I understand you, believe you, know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it?
That's a Panic at the Disco song.
I guess that's all. I
Stop
suppose you should call
there,
Reed.
let me
Let him know all
correct
set
it.
for
I
the meet with
wanna live
Hanson.
a life from a new perspective. Bye bye.
B status report.
Reed, hey. I'm Nova, thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over. Then we'll have time to chat. For now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Okay. Okay, I'll let him know. Stop there, let me correct it. I wanna live a life that is comprehensive. Maybe that would be a good idea. So catch me up when getting out of here. People on TikTok thought it said strawberry lemon corrected. Which is fucking stupid if you ask me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry for sniffling. It would appear I've become allergic. It's the cats. I think the pollen's really bad today. It's when the sun sets is about when the pollen starts to settle on the ground again. Which makes, so like morning and evening are when the hay fever's the worst. Hey Artem, I heard you can get your hands on a bomb for me. Artem, you heard right. This is Lauren and Artem. Well, I need the kind with maximum fuck shit up payload. Can I ask what you're fucking up? A church. A church? Yeah, a church. That one in particular? Pacifica? Yeah, that's the one. Make the voodoos go boom boops. Wait for them to pile in, I get on the roof, then bust ass out of there. How the fuck can you get up on the roof? The way one normally gets on a roof. Why not put the bomb in the church or below it? Why all the fucking questions? It's a roof bomb. End of discussion. Make death rain from above. But the building won't collapse. You don't know that. Yes, I do know that. Just give me the fucking bomb. Is that Lauren? Hey, bestie. I think you're a silly Billy. And I think you failed. Is this the bomb? Is this what's left of the bomb? Okay. Let me go. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for the rest of the stream. I do apologize. Yeah. Wait, I don't need to do these anymore. Stupid. I feel like I'm gonna get run up on while I'm doing this. Who is that lady? The dead one. Was it the Lauren lady?
Great. Just great.
Oh, I'm sorry for sniffling.
You got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Pretty, apparently.
Hold on, let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
It would make sense that they are on the outside of the building, but I just didn't think about it. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You having a nice time? I'm tired. Hey, so that Tulino story was stroke of fucking genius. It's exactly what my brand needed, a partner. We got amazing chemistry and totally just get each other. I'm thinking about turning it into something bigger. Hey, Cutie Pie, I dropped in Brainporium today with Mel and asked Shank about you. You're seriously not in the BD biz anymore? That's a shame. Anyway, our new show really kicked off. Shank's got some new ideas. It'd be cool to collab with you again. Glad to hear you two are vibing. Keep me posted. Yeah. Love ya. She's sweet. I respect that. I thought she would be a massive bitch, but she's quite nice, actually. She be?
For our sisters, for our brothers. Take cover.
It feels so slow compared to my BCA shit now.
I'll make it quick. I'd start running if I were you.
Oh my god. Alright, warm up shots. Alright, warm up shots. BCA? What? What are you saying? My GTA bike. Yeah, and so what if I'm EB Sleepy? What are you gonna fucking do about it? Complain? Too bad.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Okay.
Hey, is that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
You sure about that? Dunno, maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BDing. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
She looks... She did.
Transceiver. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
If I get shot in the back of the head by a child, I'll be very upset. I know what's up.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So,
What if I killed him?
yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Thanks, but no thanks. Be fine on my own.
Sure, sure. Yeah, totally. What about 10? I'll help you for 10 ads too.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said.
I should kill
We'll
this
play
kid.
hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Is your heart that you're cold? Yeah, yes, and yeah.
Ice cold.
You're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no.
Ice cold.
Who's we?
Hot.
Yeah.
Red hot.
Yeah, yeah.
My BD! No! It's the
Deserved.
best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid?
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
I'll show you having a stroke. Sorry, that was inappropriate.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
You're high, you're cold, you're yes and you're no. You say you're out, you're hurry me up, meow. You meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Bye, Johnny. Can I kill the kid now?
Hello, ma'am.
I fucking hate children. iPad kid.
Hey, I know you got food. Give me some.
Encryption key received. Nice work. I'll get a start on tracking Aurora and Emmerich. As soon as I know Dogtown will know we're in business. Signal from Trackers Live. Need a couple of hours. Call you soon. Cool. Yeah, that was sort of my plan, so I'm glad that you suggest that. Maybe. Now you got those pesky transceivers all sorted. How about stopping by the moth, kick back, take a breather, already got a bottle open, the kind for special occasions. What do you say? Hardest part of the mission is always waiting. Yeah. I'll say hell yeah. A little drink won't hurt. Does she mean it? Do I have to do it quick? You're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no. You're in and you're out. Gonna put some food in you? Okay. Don't slam doors.
Didn't mean to.
I will try and do this. I love when it does that. Just ridiculously bright screen. Oh. Dude. What was the other song I was singing? I want that one back. I don't want Katy Perry in my head, please. She smells. Oh, it's stop there and let me correct it. Whoa. Guys, did you hear that? Crazy cat.
They say anything?
Said jack shit. Went indoor, shot signal dropped. We got orders to secure the area and wait. Anyone unfamiliar comes out, zero them.
Хочется уехать уже. Пожить где-нибудь.
Oops. Oops. I was trying to get behind him. My bad. I want sweet things so bad.
They say anything?
Said jack shit. Went indoor, shot signal dropped. We got orders to secure the area and wait. Anyone unfamiliar comes out, zero them.
Your high, your call, your yes and your no.
Something wrong. Please. Please.
Хочется уехать уже отсюда. Пожить где-нибудь нормально.
Если ты уедешь, кто ж тут останется?
Малолетние пёзды, конечно.
Russian. Aye, aye, aye.
I was starting to think that no one would come.
Vanna, how'd you link to me?
I hacked your local net. Listen, I'm hurt. And those scabs, I'll explain once they're gone.
Copy. Where you at?
Go to the main museum hall.
Brian, do you mind?
I'll lead you from there.
Oh, holy shit, he opened it for me.
You are totally hot.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck Rubicon?
Ah.
He disappeared. Think he went on ahead.
Whoa, this is sick. Are they supposed to explode like that? That feels excessive. Internal damage caused by shock waves. More explosive charge, likely an anti-personnel mine. Did I walk on an anti-personnel mine? Am I being silly? You're the toothless, by the way, Brian.
Yeah? No. How long you been on this, man? Tell me this. One more time, how long was this supposed to take? That's right, damn it, come on!
Okay.
Breathing!
Hey, mother...
Ну давай, выходи, циклоп!
Hey, you dirty rat, I can smell you.
I'm fucking white.
I am crazy.
I thought I could shoot through the door.
chance to win a one-week getaway to kill
That noise, the sound design in here is super cool. Really enjoying it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Man down!
There. I ain't crazy.
Where'd you go, блядь?
This is not good!
Big explosion. I said a red explosion? I said big explosion. Is that because there's gonna be a dinosaur? Is it gonna be a dinosaur?
Go to the main hall. There's a flight of stairs at the back. Take them. You'll find me upstairs.
Invisible dinosaur?
Someone needs Soldier Rybakov is lurking nearby. Keep your optics online.
Oh, the guy's invisible. Ah, that's in 5 minutes. The hell? Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you were being helpful. I'm scared. Is she gonna grab me? Hi, Peach. You're cute. I'm scared.
Нейтрализую угрозу. God damn it!
How the fuck do I get up there? Guess I'll make him come to me then. Where the...
God damn it!
Got a Delta. Later.
Dude, Reed, you made me lose him. What the fuck is that?
And cut out your heart!
What the fuck?
I want to see body parts flying!
Ah! Okay, hi Reed.
Back to our chat.
Be one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
Okay.
Good. Rivakov is finished. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Contract objective, terminate Katya Karolina. Contract Terra Cognita, Organotopia Museum. Details Rybakov, you must terminate Katya. This is a direct order from Sovoil leadership. Katya took part in an interrogation that officially never happened. It seems during this interrogation, someone died who should not be dead. Not all is clear, but it's best not to ask such questions. You know this. Because Katya was present at something that never occurred, her existence is a problem. Eliminate her, do this, and Sovoil will reward you handsomely. Get exploded, bitch. Anyways. Well, the dinosaur noises are back. Wonderful. Beasteads translates to disaster? Oh, okay. Is it like the anglicized version of the Cyrillic then? I'm guessing so.
V, Anna here. You're approaching Bena's signal.
Think the man's there too. Alive.
What? Okay. I'll keep this channel open. Over.
Oh. Nothing else in this room that I might miss out on if I go in here.
Please. Stay calm.
Allow me to explain.
Better explain why you're using Banner's voice.
It's a voice changer implant. I had to be sure you'd come to help. Katya Karelina. Savoil. Formally. I need your agency's help. You're on comms with your people, yes?
They hear you.
Oh.
How'd you get Banner's biomon?
He no longer needed it. And, well, you wouldn't have found me otherwise.
What do you mean he didn't need it?
Banner is dead.
How do you know he's dead?
Great! Now tell me how you know!
Listen to me. I fell out of favor at Savoil. Now they're hunting me. Savoil does not simply give up the hunt.
Doesn't answer my question.
I ran her scans, V. She's a data acquisition specialist. An interrogator.
Another agent, right? A specialist. Interrogation. Got the feeling you and Banner crossed paths.
All right. We caught Banner in Dogtown. At first, we didn't know who he worked for.
You killed
That
Banner.
became clear during questioning.
In the thing that I read, she was supposed to be executed for killing the wrong person. So she must have killed Banner by
Kept
accident.
him alive, gave him treatment. But then later, it wasn't me.
She's lying, V. New orders. Kill her like the beach dog she is and take the biomonitor. Over and out.
Anna? Anna!
Your people, what did they say?
Really don't want to know.
What do we talk for? I have valuable data for you and your people. Let's be professional, yes?
Look, they're not my people. Banner's besties hired me to find him or his biomon. That's it.
No, wait. You're a merc, yes? I was doing my job just like you. You understand? I have a proposition. Please, hear me out.
I'm listening. Go.
I have Banner's biomonitor. You are reasonable, so I give it to you. There's also a stash in Dogtown with my gear. I give you coordinates, okay?
There a catch?
No catch. You let me go, that is all. What do you care about some Banner?
Deal. Flip me the cords.
Sending now.
And you? Better Delta.
Yes. Спасибо.
Oh dear. Sorry, that wasn't funny. Help me please. You shouldn't contact me. They're trying to hush this up. The people involved in Banner's interrogation are beginning to disappear. You realize who said it. That he's a Brazilian agent. During the interrogation, you realize no one cares. You took part in the interrogation. You know you all killed him. Us all? Savoil was following Savoil's orders. Official business. You know very well that Savoil does not officially interrogate anyone. And they do not assassinate foreign agents. Certainly not of nations whom Savoil is finalizing important trade negotiations. Skip the business bullshit and help me. Send me your location, I'll come to you. Really? When can you get here? I'm ready now. Katya, I forward you your location to our superiors. Fuck you. I'm sorry. Okay. So she was ratted out by her own people. Purges. It was a simple mistake. How could we know who's one of the Brazilian and who ordered these purges? A simple mistake, but one that someone must pay for. The purge after Mark Banner's death was ordered by Vitaly Sirotkin, your direct superior at Savoil. You're the last living person who participated in Banner's interrogation. What am I supposed to do now? As your friend, I advise you to run away as far and as fast as possible. Find someone who will protect you. As your fixer, I'll add one detail. Sovoil and Brazil are preparing to sign a multi-billion euro deal. The fact that Sovoil accidentally killed a Brazilian agent currently isn't known by anyone involved in these talks. Should this information come to light, however, it puts the negotiations in jeopardy. They want you silenced to make sure this cannot happen. Oh, so I probably should have let her go. I wonder what fixer they contacted. Jerry, listen, I'm in small trouble. I cannot pick up the delivery. Can you hide it somewhere in Longshore Stacks? I will pick it up at my convenience. As long as I get the ADs, you're the boss. Done, sending the cords. Oh, so I would have got the cords anyway, right? I think that's the case. Looks cool out there. Yippee! Scary dinosaur. Thank you.
Cat's fed.
Huh?
Cat's fed.
Oh, nice. The Cades. The Cades have been fedded. Good thing I don't have to worry about that. Thank you, Brian. I have marshmallows now. Whee. Icky. Marshmallow. Been thinking about our conversation. Couldn't shake this feeling of deja vu. You awakened a memory that had faded, one I can enjoy again. A memory of what? Another conversation I had once with a close friend. Honest, real, no ulterior motives. V, after all these years with the agency, questioning every word, every gesture, every twitch. Always looking over my shoulder. Do you know what that's like? No. Can't say relate. Sounds awful though. I failed so many people over the years, but I won't fail you. That cycle of self-disappointment ends now. Ooh, big words, Miss Pam. Leave the biome on at the drop point. Do not give it to Anna. Leaked info on Banner's death only hurts us. Please, please, please do this, and you'll still get the cash. Brazil is about to sign a multi-billion euro contract with Sovoil. Want to know what happens if Anna reveals Sovoil murdered a Brazilian agent? The contract goes up in flame. Some serious players are going to lose some serious money, and then we're going to have a serious problem. By releasing the data from Banner's biomonitor, we're condemning ourselves to death sentence. I don't want to die, V. Be reasonable. Do not come to us. So me. I don't trust Reed at all. I think Somi's desperate enough to be telling the truth. Now about this one. Should I jeopardize the entire Sovoil deal with Brazil? Or should I do the protect these two specific people? What are we thinking? I'm sure it doesn't matter that much. I kind of want to fuck up Sovoil. But also, is it like a Red Scare thing, or are these people genuinely awful? Enjoy your fish fingies, by the way. Wake up, Samurai, you got an oil company to bed? Okay. By the way, the button to swap quests is T.
Good stuff or shit like last time?
Anna, we've got to scrap the biomonitor. You know that.
No! I won't look the other way, Steve. Not this time.
Please.
What's going on?
What was my
The
question
Zambian
again?
government's holding a summit in Rio as we speak. With Savoy. Do you know what that means?
Ignore him. Just pass me the biomonitor. Their business is none of yours.
No, hold up. Steven, these Brazil Savoy talks. What do they gotta do with Banna's death?
Sorry. I should have muted.
The signal.
I'm sorry about Gwen.
Savoy killed Banna, but never wanted it confirmed. Not officially. That would have been far too inconvenient. Think about it. Revealing Savoy's actions will bring any business to a halt. Not to mention we'd upset some very powerful players.
Fuck the agency! Banna was murdered and all the greedy cowards do is sweep it under the rug for what? For some eddies to line their pockets?
Anna, honestly, what's your plan for the biodata?
I plan to scream to the media and the entire agency. They can silence us all. Banna deserved better.
Anna, you have to destroy the monitor. Banna already lost his life. Do you want to lose yours too?
Grow a spine, Steven. Don't worry. I'll take the blame. You can keep your life. Who knows? You might even get a promotion.
Anna, please. Don't be reckless.
V, pass me the biomonitor. It's time to piece off some suits.
Here you go.
Perfect. The data will make its way to every last agent and media outlet. Get ready for some fireworks.
Fireworks? Fuck. I told you, it'll only get ugly.
Too bad. It's done.
Oh, shit. I'm leaving. I was never here. Understood?
The door is wide open. Thank you, V. Your credit will find its way to you soon.
Yeah, thanks.
My. Banna's predicament is all over the holowaves. There's no hushing it up now.
Yeah, well, their choice. Just hope they don't regret it.
What matters is
Steven.
we've been compensated. Our work here is done.
Steven. I'll do my downtime with Alex.
Used to do real biz at Corpo Plaza.
Steven.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Thought I'd be a no-show?
In the habit of considering every possible outcome.
She's so
I
pretty.
wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission. Not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Okay. So, what do you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
This happen often? These moments you pine for your old self?
Lately, all the time. But I know the old me is long gone. I'm a different person now. Somewhere under all these masks. Say, you ever think about who you'd be now if, you know, life had taken a different turn?
I would have left Night City.
I'd leave Night City. As soon and as far away as possible.
Jeez, what'd this city ever do to you?
Everything.
Everything
Everything
shitty that's ever happened to me.
Everything!
And everything good.
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
I wouldn't have met Judy, though.
To your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be, if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals, especially.
Seriously?
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
Didn't see shit, shut up.
What's so special about musicals?
The world in song is much more beautiful than in reality. Intensely so. Plus,
You know how in an anime, when you're like, God, I wish they'd show more of this character. I love this character. And then that character suddenly dies after they've shown more of the character. You know that? You know when that happens? Anyway, nothing to do with this, of course. I'm not worried about anything at all, of course.
Just like to dance.
No matter how this ends, Alex, got my fingers crossed for you.
And I got mine for you. Shit, and my toes. Ooh, I love this song.
10-second delay? Reload the stream. It's because you're on Opera. That's genuinely why I swapped from Firefox to... from Opera to Firefox, rather. There's something with, I think Opera is a Chromium-based browser, I think. And because it's not a quote-unquote recognized browser, Twitch just nukes it I just don't get it. It's really frustrating. I'll do my best. I'll help you. I think tomorrow's a day off for me streaming. I could do it for you if you want, but you might not want that.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing, and it feels as though I'm waiting.
Let's dance.
And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south. I think I'll find
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
Busted moves? I can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
What did she mean? She said, "You don't do this often, do you?" And then I said, "No, I don't dance often." And she went, "That's not what I meant."
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
Okay, bye.
See you soon, V.
Likely relax. Yeah.
Taylor got recruited by Barghest.
No strip show. Just a little dance. Just a little dancey dance.
Everything's tense like an ass cramp because of them.
Hi, Annie. Not surprised they don't relax? No. I never thought that they did. Spoilers for Act 1? Oh. Yeah, spoilers for Act 1. V is dying. I wish the fucking supplies dropping weren't so loud. Where am I going? This way. Do 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 do. So live and let die. Pew, pew. There's a mod for that? Oh. Maybe we should have that as a command, that'd be good. What was I gonna do? Ah. Break down my inventory.
It's a good job no one's watching my stream, otherwise they'd see all this cringe.
Hi, Willow.
Just traded with Eviwas.
Welcome
Thank you so
in.
much.
How was your stream? Lovely to see you. Let me give you a shower real quick. Oh, never mind. Somebody's already on it. Thank you. What are you up to? Oh, hi, Cube.
Cube Father just traded with Eviwas. Thank you so much.
Is this a double raid? Were you here together? Or is this a coincidence? This is an epic coincidence. Anyway, if you're new here... Yeah, I know, Brian. It's okay. It takes time. You just have to wait until the timer's out. Co-op stream, epic. Oh, was it Sons of the Forest? I was looking a little. I hope you had a good time. If you're new here, my name's Izzle. My pronouns are they and she. I'm a pirate, vampire, bunny girl VTuber. I don't usually look like this, but Cyberpunk is a really hefty game, so I don't have my model on today. But welcome in, and if you need to head out, Brian, shut up. I can't believe you've done this. Go lie down now. Sweet dreams, Cube. Thank you for bringing your lovely people to me. And if anybody else needs to head out, do your after stream care. That goes for chatters as well. Please do. If my vibe's not your vibe, I completely understand. That's okay. We're playing Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. I'm not giving you a kiss. You piss me off. I'm not giving you a kiss. You piss me off. We're playing Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, so there are some spoilers. Although I am just currently sorting out my inventory, so. Will you give a shout out for Cube when the timer resets, Brian? Thank you. She'll live and let die. Thank you, Willow. I really appreciate you leaving the lurk, though. That's super, super kind of you. Thank you. And have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. I don't know if I said that. That's my usual thing that I say, and I didn't say it. What the hell? Clearly, I am not well. Yeah. But like I said, thank you for the Baba Booey burn. Like I said, we're just destroying some things quickly to give me more crafting parts so that I can upgrade more stuff. I'll be back in a moment. I forgot Brian was eating fish fingers and I almost let a ravenous beast into the room. Check your my reminders, thank you. I won't do it now. Yeah, let's go to the clinic. The clinic. You're so annoying. Do you know this? Do you know this? Right, fix Frank and do Firefox. Thank you, Brian, for reminding me. So live and let die. That's not a mission. Isn't Live and Let Die a Bond theme?
I'm good.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
You Farida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I think Live and Let Die is a Bond film. Hello.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
Hi, Reed.
V, good to see you.
Not giving me any breathing room, huh? Trust an issue.
Just looking out. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
That's fucking freaky.
Basing your expectations on the woman you used to know, not on who she is today.
Common denominators remain in place. She's trapped, not just here and now, but going months back. Hell, Actually, years. I blame Myers, a sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge.
Hmm.
It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
Song should trust you, not me. That it?
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
You forgetting? Woman tried to zero you, too.
Her hand's been forced too many times in her life. She's due compensation.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
Want to ask her a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine. As for me, well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
Spinning quite the yarn playing me. Fits the MO of someone who used to recruit spies for a living.
Fuck. No. Just listen. I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Blackwall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Read you loud and clear. So what's it all mean next?
I have something for you.
I feel like I'm flip-flopping.
It up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
You sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone at Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Okay. How do I use it?
Okay, thanks for walking through me, mate.
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
This'll turn to shit.
Who says it has to?
Don't know, man. But say you do corner her. Expect the unexpected, if you know what I mean.
There comes a time when all expectations are null and void. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands.
I don't like the way that conversation
Only
went.
once you're done here.
I also don't feel like I fully
The sooner we
understood
finish.
the choices.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair.
She asking
Okay.
to sit?
Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
So, you a Night City native?
Yet more questions. Did they tell you nothing about not delving?
She got blood in her hands.
But, yes. I'm from Watson.
Oh, you gotta know Victor then. He's a chum.
You would truly be better off keeping things like that to yourself. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
Go over it again? I don't want to redo it. I feel like I didn't read enough. My problem is the pause menu gets rid of the dialogue options, so I can't have time to read them without unpausing and repausing over and over again. And I don't want them to go, "Hello, dumbass. Why aren't you responding, stupid?" You know? Because I hate that. I hate when they do that. It's annoying and it stresses me out. Am I supposed to be awake for this? Is she peeling off my face? Did she peel off my face? Gross. Hi, Jenny.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good
Night
form.
night, Annie. Sweet
You want
dreams.
something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Interesting way of saying undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually butt into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy?
No, of course not.
What's next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
I'm not killing the
Master
woman who's
spy and
operating me.
Agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Why is he a theater kid? What's with that?
Think one of them's trying to dupe me?
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles.
Also, hi, Bubbles. Welcome in.
That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
The hardest decision of V's life.
Well done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
Can I come back to this? Is this not a real Ripperdoc that I'm able to do? Think you can? Doesn't look like it. Nah.
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
V, I hope you're not feeling too
I
raw
just need to wait,
post-Reed's
fair.
work. It's time to intercept and supplant the Netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen Exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in city center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Okay. Well, V, it's game time. Everything on the line, but I'm with you all the way. Not going anywhere. Oh, God. That means that she's going somewhere. Alex is gonna die. Songbird's gonna freak out. Reed's gonna betray me. I'm fucked. I'm fucked, dude. I know, everything's gonna work out. Right. Just remember, don't overanalyze, don't hesitate. You'll only get inside your own head. See you soon.
Could make some decent hooch out of it, all I'm saying.
By the way, I've not played the game before. If anybody's new and they've played the game, or they played the DLC specifically, I've not played this before. This is my first playthrough. I am guessing. Don't ever hint if I've guessed right or not. I like guessing, but I don't want to know. Okay? I feel like I should make that clear because I'm saying things like they're facts, you know? Okay. Is this a good place to end? Okay. Okay. We will finish up here then. 84 hours and 23 minutes worth of game. Isn't that fun? I will. Bear with me, I'll get my Spotify back up. And we'll find somebody to raid. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you, Calypto. I'm glad that you were here. I appreciate it a lot. I think next stream is scheduled to be Friday. I play Final Fantasy. Yeah, so I'm resting tomorrow, but I hope to see you all Friday. Let's find a raid recipient. When am I going to do Cyberpunk next week? I need to look at my work schedule. Do you know what? Actually, I am working 6 days straight next week. Oh, never mind, I'm lying. The week after. Well, Monday I have a day off, so. But you're working, so no. Let's see here. Saturday or Sunday. Just lies. I'm not. Shut up. Okay. We're gonna read Anna, who is currently on the road to 1K followers. So, she's a super, super cool fallen angel VTuber. And she's really, really sweet. So, we're gonna go say hi. Right. If you want to keep up with me and what I'm doing and you haven't already, feel free to join the Discord, check me out on Blue Sky, and check out my other links here. I'll do /raid Anna. Okay. And if you want to join in the raid, feel free to use raid message 1 if you have a sub, and raid message 2 if you don't. You can also swap out the emotes for whatever you wish. And yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you to Cube and Willow for the raids. I really, really appreciate it. It's very kind of you to bring your lovely people to me. And if any of you stuck around from them, thank you. You're very nice. And yeah, I hope I see you again. Thank you for hanging out. What's my usual thing? Oh yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. Thank you for yay. Thank you for slay. Thank you for gay. Thank you for wahey. Thank you for Jay from chat. And I'll see you on Friday. Unless things change. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye now.